minutes, I'm just gonna say fuck it and just go straight into it, right?
Wow, okay.
Whatever.
I suppose if that's what you want to do.
I'm not saying I approve of that.
Listen to stream beats doing this crap, and I don't know what I'm doing. I suck at rapping. I have no tapping. Anyways, so welcome back to NeoGate New York. It's a D&D 5e game. I'm here with everybody here along the lines. Down below, right next to me, so on and so forth. Yeah, we're a little, disorganized. Everybody else is like in a different place and everything like that. We just had recent issues regarding to like Cloudflare. There was Discord went down. Roll20 went down is what we use at the moment, and a couple of other things as well. The only thing that luckily we got together was the Zoom call, and I was able to get the Streamlabs up, and then everything sort of fixed itself. So back at it again with another game of
White vans.
back at it again with the white vans. Yes. Well, there was a white van in the game with D&D 5e. We're gonna go actually.
Oh, and it was full of candy, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was definitely full of candy. Yeah. I will give somebody inspiration if they can recap the last session.
I don't need it. So.
All right. So we were out somewhere. When we got back, we were called in suddenly in order to get a notification that there was a monster of some sort. There was a recording of a police officer trying to go into the scene and being screaming and disappearing. Something to do with like sparkly red and white powder type shit around this, what is a candy factory. Yep. So we went to figure that out. We were told that there was, through Callan looking through technology, tapping into a security camera, figured out that there were 16 total, I believe, in here. We ran into two fairly large, looked like sugar zombies of some sort in the main factory area after Jim did something stupid and ate the poisoned candy. Mm-hmm. He snapped out of it fairly quickly because he has a constitution of a god. Killed the two sugar things, found out where the rest of the workers were, got some information from them, found out that a truck was missing, and then got a call, I believe, from our
chief,
not captain, yeah, thank you, chief, who told us that we should turn on the news immediately as soon as possible because the news station is reporting that this place is giving out free candy, and we realized that it was cult associated, or at least we think it's cult associated, considering like all the people that were involved in creating this type of situation were wearing robes, I think yellow.
Yes. All right.
Is that about covered? And now we're like, we jumped into the helicopter and now we're headed that direction.
You're headed towards the direction of the fair. Awesome. All right, you get an inspiration. Congratulations. A little bit of a recap regarding to the entirety of this all. This is NeoGate New York. It's basically a D&D 5e game that's like 10 years in the future, our time. Don't want to go through the entirety of the whole, depth of it all because, we have a couple characters here and I'll let them introduce themselves. We'll start on the far left. This time we'll go the opposite way instead of below me. Right now you're in the blue. Your hair's a little swoofy. You got monkeys in your background. Tell me who you are, who you're playing, and what do you do in real life?
That's you, Harry.
If that wasn't, evident.
I was eating, and then he said in reverse, like, all right. So I was just like, okay. That means I was always first before, so I'm thinking someone else is going to go. Oops. Hello, everyone. My name's Harrison. I'm playing the character named Jim today, be a barbarian and everything. What What I do in real life? Really?
I mean, sure.
If you want to.
If you really want to. I mean, like, you could say, like, you dance for peanuts if you really want to. Like, nobody has to know.
Pretty much that's what I do at work. I mean,
You
essentially
dance for peanuts.
Dance for
I mean, TLDR
He's
pretty
not
much.
wrong.
Yeah, like a person
Yeah.
calls in, hey, I need help with this. I say, okay, sure. They're pretty much they jump and I say, how high?
Yeah. And then you
That's,
try.
that's,
You try the. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
you're surprised how many people say, yeah, I turned it off and back on again. Check their system uptime, 10 days. Like, you fucking liar.
So, like, yeah, guys can take a little bit of a hearsay and say what's up and everything like that. But, I mean,
What's your character?
yeah, what's your character's race? What's going on? What does he do?
My
Do
character,
fun stuff.
Jim, human barbarian's literally the most basic person you could think of. Real absolute Chadwick strong pants.
Make me spill my drink.
Yeah, it's pretty much not the brightest tool tool in the shed.
Yeah, obviously, because
probably one of
tools
the
are
more-
definitely bright.
Exactly.
He's getting into character, alright? You can't get on him on that, you know?
That's the brightest light bulb or sharpest tool in the shed. Are you happy now?
Close enough.
Brightest
close
light
enough.
bulb, sharpest tool.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Anything else?
Yeah, no, not really.
Who is his relationships with? Who does he care for? What's his
Himself.
What's his birthday?
Himself.
Slash, you know, astral sign. You know,
He doesn't know his astral sign.
he doesn't
He
even
barely even knows the months of the year.
the month of the year. He's like, what time of day is it? It's bright. All right, good. All right. And,
What year is
oh,
it?
yeah, and since today's kind of like a Halloween episode outside of Halloween because I can't wait for Halloween, what is your character dressed up as?
He's currently dressed up as Thor because he walks around with a fucking hammer, so might as well make use of that into the costume.
Yeah. All right. There you go. There you go. All right. We have next in the yellow, wearing the blue muscle shirt. Give me a flex, big boy.
Not happening.
With the amazing hair and the like cooking good looking glasses in the library behind him. And is
Yeah,
that,
okay.
Is that a G racer? Like tilt your head down.
Shh. No.
Rude. Okay.
Oh, not even gonna show like that.
It's not even
Anyways.
gonna show. Anyways, so tell me, you know, who's your character? What does he do on the weekends and everything like that? What's his favorite food?
Right. Okay. My name is Karim. My character's name is Seth. He is an author that moonlights as a police assistant. He helps different police departments to, I guess, increase their crime-solving rate. He is a rogue ranger, and his favorite food, I guess, would be fried shrimp.
Interesting.
I trip.
Oh, and he's currently dressed as a male version of Cruella de Vil.
And his scarf is currently his little weasel ermine. That's really
Yes.
long, has little miniature wings. It's adorable. All right. Next on the list, unless you want to tell me your character's astral sign. Yeah, you don't even know. None of us know. So, let's go with next in the white with the hair slicked back and the Moogle in the background on the fan.
Okay, so my name is Lyrica. If you are a regular to the channel, GM Table channel, you have probably seen me around a lot. I'm in like 4 games each week. This game, I am playing. Oh shoot, I lost her name. Sunny. It's been a day. I'm sorry. And Sunny is a monk, tiefling. She's all in gold, and she likes to set things on fire. I don't really know her sun sign or her horoscope sign thing.
What's her favorite
but,
food?
No. Favorite food?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know.
Probably
I
something
think she'll
spicy.
try anything.
Is it spicy?
Is it spicy? I
Yeah.
don't know. She might like something spicy.
I could see it.
Understandable. We'll come back to you at the end of this.
And then she has a cat now, a little elemental fire cat that follows her around that I still haven't named, and Should really do that.
It doesn't have a name. Awesome. And we have next, right below me, with the blue background and the headphones and the blonde hair and the nice red border around her.
So, my name is Britton, and I'm playing Calland, who is a warforged wild mage sorcerer with a hint of bard sprinkled in. What's my special request?
Your special request is, what is your character's favorite website?
Website,
because you don't eat.
right? I don't eat, and star signs didn't really exist because the months were not human Earth months, where he's originally from.
Mm-hmm.
Website. I don't feel like Calland is the person who really peruses the internet for fun. He does it mainly for work. So Google, just in general. He likes to Google things.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. You're okay. So
Yeah, he's that guy.
he's that kind of guy. Awesome. All right.
Hey, at least he's not a Wikipedia.
No, Wikipedia. He's the guy that edits Wikipedia to be accurate.
Oh, fantasy Wikipedia. Like, huh, you're wrong. Tiamat is actually a 5-headed dragon.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you think you know the fantasy realm? Actually.
Well, actually, oh man, you're that kid
Yeah.
on the that train. The Polar
Actually,
Express.
the fantasy realm, huh?
All right, we'll begin. So, you're on the helicopter. It's cold. It's brisk. It's slowly dimming down. Twilight has kind of set in within the entirety of the realm. You guys are chasing down the what is the cargo van, of which that has had majority of the candy. You guys have essentially realized at this point that the candy is bad, like poisonous, bad, curse, because Jim has taken a sample. That's what we'll call it. And one of the police officers who's working at the street fair is like really curious about the candy giveaway and doesn't recall Sweet Tooth applying for a permit. So she radios in a bit of the detail, and you guys catch it in your like little earpiece regarding to the dispatch, and you guys are definitely like confirming that the position of it all. Now, it's gonna take you about 30 minutes to get there. Yes.
In
on a
helicopter?
Correct. Because remember, skyscrapers, and you guys actually have to follow the roads. Remember that. You're in New York. Who flies a helicopter in New York?
Actually, there's a lot of helicopters in New York, but typically they are around, the Statue of Liberty. I took a helicopter ride in New York.
Today we learned.
You have been served, sir.
I have been served. All right, then give me the estimated time that you believe that a helicopter should arrive.
Less than 30 minutes, definitely.
Okay, and I need you to roll
Let's
me a D100 for the weather.
Wind advisory.
Oh, no, it's pretty nice. It's crisp, kind of cold. No harsh winds, nothing too crazy. Maybe
Gonna
like
send tornado.
a random tornado hits New York, yes, because it's known for that.
Water spouts are a thing.
Okay, so I would say that you guys make it there in 15. Looking for a landing pad area and everything like that. You guys are maybe like 2 or 3 blocks down.
In 29 minutes. Technically still less than 30.
All right. So, the All Hallows Eve Street Fair is tradition around the city. About 5 block areas shut down, and it's filled with stalls, rides, and personal activities. Citizens can take hay rides, have their faces painted, bob for apples, ride a Ferris wheel, consult a palm reader, shopping booths that sell anything from hot dogs, soda, caramel apples, pumpkin pie, anything pretty festive. It's kind of like the fall, right? And there's like a costume contest like in the nearest street over, and there's a truck kind of drives down on the very far end of the street as you guys kind of like load off and step off onto the pavement. I don't know how you guys are getting down. If you guys want to go down by like rope and be like, you know,
Yeah.
Rainbow
Rope
Six
ladder,
Siege.
probably.
Rope ladder. All
Hut,
right.
hut, 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 hut.
I mean, that's.
I am going to
thing.
just like free fall down and then just float
Oh
when I'm
yes.
close to the
Superhero landing.
The-
Superhero
the-
landing.
The Ganassi part. You know, he just goes. Choo. Oh, but how do you want to exit? Do you want to exit with like your hands out like this and just drop back?
Yeah, do a couple backflips in the air.
Roll me acrobatics and let's see what's up.
Yeah, no problem. Hold on. Let me open.
Of course, he wants to do a full layout with a 180
Seth's
twist.
just like this low key extra guy, but pretends to be super nonchalant.
Yeah, I mean, like that's basically set. Let's
Yeah,
be
it
honest.
really is. I mean, he's
Yeah.
literally just in like Cruella de Vil drag right
know
now.
You almost stick the landing, but you kind of twist your ankle a little bit. You don't sprain it or anything like that, but you stick the landing almost perfectly.
Hey,
Because
listen, these heels are hard to walk in.
Yes, there you go.
Ha!
He's in heels and everything. Love that. And generally, it's nothing super crazy as you kind of like land on the bottom, and you got a couple cars left and right. The street lights are slowly kind of popping up. The rest of you guys kind of come down on the rope. You know, all that. If you guys
Like
want to do
normal
anything
people.
like extra, tell me now. Nope. Nobody doing anything extra.
I'm gonna like rub my ankle a little bit, but I'm good otherwise.
So I'm assuming you're
Oh,
gonna.
sorry. I'm sorry. I do want to send Nibbles home. Just like he knows the way back, so I'm just gonna send him flying out.
You'll just have him fly up to the helicopter then.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I mean, the helicopter can take you back too.
Rollerblades.
Yes. And
Gonna secure him with like his little seatbelt.
His adorable little hat.
Little tiny seatbelt. All right, I'm gonna move you guys to the map and place you guys exactly where you guys will be arriving.
I low-key want to go to this fair in real life.
I do too. All right, everything's kind of labeled. You guys can kind of see the shops and everything like that. You guys are generally like you guys see where the stage is and everything on the very far right, about a good maybe 300 feet away from it. One police officer. He's eager to make a big caller. His name is Officer like Smith. Give him a really basic name. He's
He's gonna die.
an elven guy, and
Gonna die. Red shirt for sure.
he approaches the Sweet Tooth truck. Like he heard it over the radio and stuff, like saying like these guys don't have a permit. He's ready to make an arrest. Rather than doing that, there's a beyond that. As he kind of approaches, he kind of gives the full talk and all that stuff. Beyond the police barriers serve to close the streets stretch for the All Hallows Eve street fair. A Ferris wheel rotating slowly a few blocks over. A stage of costume contests set up in the middle of this block. A Sweet Tooth truck parked only 100 yards or so from the stage. Costume children shouting and running around throughout the area. But these children are not shouting merrily. They're shrieking in terror. Running throughout the crowd, there's no fewer than 10 tiny humanoid creatures that appear from their like little bags of candy that they've kind of got. Their bodies consisted of chocolate bars as they all pop out. Please place your characters here on this ping as I zoom in. And begin to rip out my little tiny monsters. They're not that big. It won't let me shrink them. Wow. Why won't it let me shrink them?
As long as we know where they are.
It should let me shrink them. Either or. And I'll just have it to where each and every one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Those are made out of chocolate, you say?
Yes, chocolate.
Okay. I'll pretend that's what that looks like.
Well, you know, it's bad quality chocolate. We can't all be rich here.
Bad quality.
All right. As they begin to
Yeah,
pop
you
out,
could say it's crappy chocolate.
punny, very punny. And I'm going to need all of you to please roll me
shit.
initiative after I clear this. Ooh. Oh, speaking of chocolate, I will eat chocolate on stream, boys and girls, and all of our young little visual human beings that are actually watching. Those of you, we just do this
Man.
for fun.
I want chocolate.
He said they were made of chocolate bars, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot I have half of one of those in my bag. I'm gonna go get that.
Now, if you want to bite them and everything like that, be my guest. But you already know what's
No.
up.
I know what happened with Jim. I'm not that stupid.
All right. As these monstrosities kind of like begin to come out of the thing, they kind of grow and grow and grow, and they get bigger because magic. Why not, right? As you begin
Lord,
to do
how
so,
many of these things are there?
about 10.
Looks like
Oh my
12.
god.
12?
No, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. You're right.
I was about to say. I was like, did I fuck
Well, I don't
up
think
somewhere?
two
Oh,
more would
shoot.
make that big of a difference. Sorry, I told you I'm in a mood today.
Listen, she's got a boyfriend in the hospital that she needs to get to, so.
He's not in the hospital anymore.
He's not in the hospital. I mean, he's not my boyfriend.
Lollipops, lemon drops, and other sweets.
Is
are
he
held
not your
together by
boyfriend,
M&Ms.
though? Is he really?
Eric and I have no romantic relationship.
Well, that's not how it's going in my book.
That's not how it's going in my book.
Do these folding chairs have the same stats as this folding chair that I did that one time in that fight?
Does this folding chair?
The
No,
folding
they do not. That folding chair has
Damn
a
it.
special thing
Damn
going
it.
on about it. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, that
Folding
folding
chair
chair
hurt.
was really fucking magical and did
Like,
a lot of fucking damage.
I gotta look at this. I was like, what is this made out of? Shit.
Hey, Jim, you have an arsenal in front of you.
Yeah.
Throw more chairs.
And then, you know, they seem to be pursuing the children as the children are kind of like running away from them. They're moving around frantically, and they, you know, begin to punch and shove and trip and push anybody around. And a few of these, you know, golems kind of set themselves up. And as they do, I promise to get your initiative set correctly. All right, let's do this.
Okay. So, since I'm starting, I'm going to use my free action to just say, hey, Sunny, you feel like making some hot chocolate?
Chocolate.
I'm dead right now. Thanks.
I just figure, you know, chocolate's biggest vulnerability is heat.
I never really thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they
But she
Uh,
melt.
didn't.
We'll figure it out.
In any case, Set is going to deploy his, I guess, self-arming hand crossbow that, you know, folds in out of his sleeve, and aim at the closest chocolate person, I guess.
The golem.
And he's going to shoot 3 darts. One of them is going to be one of my special darts. So we'll see how that goes. Doing this with sharpshooter, of course. So
Alright.
that's... and I have advantage, so there's that. Okay.
May I ask why you have advantage?
I'm going in before everyone.
Everyone. That's a win. All right, let's do it.
So that's 1, 2, and 3.
And which one are you hitting?
What
One
do you? The
closest
one
to
the
him.
closest, so the
Below
leftmost
you?
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one hits. As the second ones begin to pierce into its, the other two begin to pierce into its thing, and then it shatters almost immediately. Your first one hits perfectly. Actually, no, I take that back. Your third one actually follows up after the second volley and pierces into it as well. It takes the damage.
So all 3 hit? Question mark.
All 3 hit, yes.
Okay.
All 3 except
Uh,
for the second one. The second one doesn't hit. So you hit
So
twice.
not all
So
3.
first
Not
and
all
third.
3. Sorry. Your DM's a little.
That's okay. So if the third one hits, I'm just gonna add a bunch of stuff. I also forgot to fucking use Hunter's Mark. It's okay. So first and foremost, I'm going to do 2 of these, and then I'll add an extra. What's it? A D6 for the shock dart.
Yeah, go ahead.
D4. Yeah,
Did
an
you
extra
state
D4.
that they were shock darts?
Just one was, and I
One
did
was.
say that.
Okay.
That's one, and then my spooky Halloween damage.
Spooky Halloween.
Spooky Halloween.
How do you want to do this?
So the way it's gonna work, I first and foremost, I'd like to ask, am I overkilling it in any way, shape, or form?
Yes, you are. You are literally
Okay.
peppering it down as the majority of the
So-
pieces of its body begin to shatter.
The first dart in that case, like if the first dart with some sneak attack would kill it? Question mark.
The first dart, the sneak attack, would not completely kill it. The second sneak attack will.
Okay, so I'll use both sneak attacks on the first dart, kill that one, and then direct the second dart with the Dread Ambusher damage to the one next to it.
The one next to it?
Yes.
Okay. And how much damage is that?
So that is second dart is 21 plus 1 plus plus 12. So that's 34.
34.
Yes.
As you output the damage and you flex it off, I would say that like you ricochet off the first golem and then it just bounces into the next one as you realize like it's almost dead anyways and it's dead already. So you
Yeah.
do the damage. Awesome. Anything else?
Also, con save.
On the second one or the first one? Because the first one.
Second one. Because the third dart was the shock one. So
And what's your DC?
15.
Fails.
Okay, so it's stunned. Yay!
It's
Into your
stunned. Okay.
And that's my turn. Oh, I'm gonna move a little bit further above, but yeah, that's about it.
Okay, awesome. All right. And next on the, wrecking list, Jim.
Alrighty. I shall begin my turn just by starting off with just going to the usual into a rage. Say the line. I do rage.
I do rage.
Gonna be running up to this. 2, 3. That's close enough. 4. I'm in his asshole now. There we go.
Yes, you're getting a little hungry there.
Eat that booty like groceries.
Oh boy.
Yes, this is a mature audiences only. Deepest apologies to any of you that are under 18, please.
Hey,
Click
listen.
to another channel. Go to a speed
Uh,
run.
Yeah, that's juice you're just pouring out right there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's water. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's water in a fancy vessel.
TSO, I'm allowed to pour this and drink this as long as I do not harm myself. Continue.
We'll give it a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be using relentless attack for that as well.
Okay.
So I get to attack twice.
Okay.
That is it, because my bonus action was already taken up by going to initial rage then.
Okay. First one hits. Connects as you ram it into its leg.
And I end my turn. Put
And the second attack also hits as well as you smash its toes into itself.
I put a card face down and end my turn.
Bye, Yugi. Yugi boy.
Ooh,
All right.
Kaiba boy.
Yugi boy, Kaiba boy. All right. Next on the list, we have us, the one and only Sunny.
Okay, she's going to tap her boots so that she gets that extra speed. She's going to come over here, hit this guy
Mm-hmm. You have advantage on that because he's stunned.
because he's stunned already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Which, by the way, please be keeping track of those bolts that I gave you.
bolts.
Not you. Talking to.
Oh.
God, I was like, what?
On a very important note, did anyone see Facebook's new redesign?
No. I
Ew.
don't want to look at it.
All right, so that's the 25
Mm-hmm.
and
Both of them hit.
28. Not doing a whole lot of extra damage.
Just see anyways.
How's he looking?
He's looking pretty
Probably
messed up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do flurry of blows.
Okay.
At this point.
Go ahead. You pop up.
Twice more.
Yeah, your key points.
Yeah, key point. I'm gonna hit him twice more.
How do you want to do this? As you just decimate this guy into just crumbling pieces of candy, and right in front of you.
Oh no, she's gonna reach in, so she's going to hit like right in the same place like 3 times, and then reach in, grab like the biggest mass of candy that she can, and just rip the whole thing out so he falls to pieces.
As the body of this golem that's made out of candy crumbles before you, you see right behind him is a child just looking at you in like awe and borderline terror. My candy.
And then she's like, you need to. Is there a chance for me to like? It looks like there's a little gap here. Can she run over really quickly, get the kid behind a like a corner and be like, stay quiet, stay hidden, and then she's gonna go this direction?
Sure, I'll let you do that as a free action.
I mean, like she's
so
got
you missed an
plenty of
opportunity.
movement left.
You missed it.
You missed an opportunity. Yeah, if you were going to punch a hole through it and look at the kid, you could have been like, here's Sunny.
All right.
Oh dear.
And
Um,
that's a
here's
pun.
Sunny. No, she's just gonna. You need to stay here, stay quiet, stay hidden, and then she runs off. And I think that's approximately, with that movement, it's her 90, I think, is what she gets.
Mhm.
So that's my speed
You're
at this point.
90. Did you tap your boots beforehand?
I told you that, yes. I did say that out loud. You can go back. I swear.
Because
She
that
taps
means
her
that you
boots.
wouldn't be able to do flurry of blows because tapping your boots requires a bonus action.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if you want to rescind the tapping of the boots so you can murder the golem, then be my guess.
Nah.
Nah?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
not gonna tap the boots yet.
So if
So I guess that means she goes here, and then she'll basically be at this corner over here,
Mhm.
because I think it was 40 to him, and then approximately 10 to get to that corner to push the kid behind it. So yeah, she'll end her turn there.
and the kid would be like, "This is my candy." Oh yeah.
Don't need it.
All right, Cal. What are
Like
you gonna
taking
do?
candy from a baby.
Poor child.
I'm gonna go here and use lightning lure on it.
Lightning lure. Okay. Give me a second as your DM does something real quick. Okay. Okay. Okay, it needs to do a strength saving throw. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Oh, let's pray.
And if it fails, then it is pulled up to 10 feet towards me.
Okay, it is. It fails as you yank it down. You kind of have it tied across like the top of its forehead as you pull it down. And you have like its center of gravity and weight on it. 10 feet closer.
Mhm.
So if it was right here, that'd be like here, like into Jim. Yeah, that's fine. I'll let it happen. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, cool. It takes the 10 lightning damage. It's looking pretty messed up at this point. And your DM will roll another one. Okay, awesome. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Excellent. All right. These things are all going to pop as you notice that the sugar within their systems kind of vein into their center. It glows a little bit red as what looks like the center of them seems like to be a sugar-coated heart. Begins to pump aggressively as they
Like
do.
bubble?
Huh?
Like bubble?
Like bubble a little bit, yeah. As it it glows a little bit red, and each and every single one of them begin to do so as they notice that a few of their brethren have been put down. Okay, and now this one will make a swing at Jim.
Is it
11.
bludgeoning damage?
10. 11, 10.
Is it bludgeoning damage?
Yes.
Okay. What happens whenever I have a resistance to it, but I'm also at disadvantage for defense as well.
Oh, you're at disadvantage?
I'm at disadvantage,
Okay.
but I have resistances against bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Is
Your
it just
resistance
normal?
means that you take half damage, but it still hits you if you are
Okay.
if you are taking if they're hitting you at
Okay, yeah.
advantage. So 22. You'll take half of 22, and I need you to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
I keep forgetting that's the case for you.
Like I have to roll a 3 or lower.
Oh no.
I love that. Oh no.
No.
29.
Let's go. 5, 10, 15. Sorry, hang on. Your DM will use this as a ruler.
Do the chocolate golems look at all like the little idol?
No, they do not.
Okay.
But they look similar in, I guess I would say, art style.
Uh-huh.
Your DM should have placed them a little bit better. And you don't exist. Okay. And that's the end of my turn. Because they don't really have that much of a movement. Set, your turn.
Okay. I am not liking how close these things are. Let me check distances for a sec.
Mhm.
That's 70 or so feet.
Mhm.
Okay. In that case. Oh, excellent. So, let me just double check something else.
Do the thing.
I mean, I intend to.
Like how they're all just running towards us like a bunch of titans now.
Yes. So right over here, I'm going to cast Spike Growth. Oh wait, he's not here. Great. I see.
Yeah, that's why you said do the thing.
Okay, so I'm just
So
gonna
it's right
try
behind. Okay, so
and
I
draw it.
guess. Well, I guess use throw the spell first, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. I just want to know exactly where I'm putting
there?
it. Uh,
Okay, what are you doing?
oh fuck.
Spike growth?
Yes, I'm doing spike growth like right here.
What's the radius of spike growth, please?
20 feet radius, 150-foot cast range.
Okay.
So this approximately this circle.
Okay, wait.
Yeah,
Like that right there. And what's the point that you're placing it on?
like right here, where my little drawing is, if you can see it.
You said 20
Will it
feet.
hit if you do it here?
I
No,
don't.
it will
Let me
not.
check if that's actually like 20 feet
This is
because
20 feet.
yeah, it's 20 feet. So I mean,
Because
if
from
they're
this
gonna end
angle,
up
you would
passing.
reach that.
Yeah, it would reach it. Okay. Spike growth hits.
So those 5?
Yeah, hits those. 5.
Okay. Yeah, let's imagine it's a little bigger, but you know. I'll redraw it actually, just to make it bigger.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And please pop the spell card for me.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Excellent. Does it need to make a save?
I don't believe so. Let
Excellent.
me check.
No, it's just a it's a difficult terrain. Basically, is what he's doing.
Okay.
That they can't move as easily. Shit, don't I have something?
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
And I will move more towards this area. Is there like anything I can prop myself up on nearby?
Nothing there at the moment. Yeah.
How tall is this like building next to me?
On your left or down
Yes.
south? About maybe a good 30 feet up.
Okay. And yeah, the walls must be barren. And I already used my levitation to land, so yeah, never mind. I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over here and then that's done.
Okay. Excellent. That's the end of Seth's turn. Jim, what are you gonna do?
More attacks,
More swings.
more reckless swings on the ones that I'm currently firmly nested into his bumhole. And was that? That was yep. That's 3. Perfect.
These are at advantage, correct?
Correct.
All right. Meets beats, meets beats, meets beats. All right. Awesome. And how do you want to do this?
Ramming up his bumhole.
All right. Your second swing would be the one to kill it. You have a third swing. Did you want to move and then make that third swing on this one?
No, I'm still beating this one down.
Okay. This one
Needs to learn its lesson.
I'm done. Um,
It is Jim, you ass.
as Jim, you just unload on it, and yeah,
It's squashed flatter than a pancake.
yes, it is. All right. Is that the end of Jim's turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Awesome. Sonny, what are you gonna do?
All right, Sunny's gonna move just a little bit over here. Not so that she's a target for those two, but so that she can see everything. And then these guys, which are in difficult terrain, she's not going to worry about. The 3 back here. Those 3.
Yep.
She's going to cast. Wait, has she cast this?
Last time, the only thing that you had is probably a short rest. If you're going to cast anything, generally you can just be using key points. I don't know if your key points recover after a short rest.
No. Not my key points. I don't think she used a spell. Her warlock spell.
No, you have not.
Okay. So I didn't think she had, but I was just making sure. She is going to use Eldritch Blast. Oh, granted, it's a cantrip, so she can use it as
Say
many
the
times as she wants.
line.
I forgot. Um, and she's going to do one beam for each one of those three.
Are you gonna do the top one first, third one last?
Yeah, I can work that way.
Give me the rolls, please. See if you hit.
Maybe.
Do you
There we go.
have advantage on the first at all? As you completely airball it. Second one?
I don't think so. Hit. Oh my lord!
High or low?
Hi.
One, two, three. Okay. Set. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
No problem. How dare you?
It's
No,
just
how does it
payback
go
for last time.
backwards?
Because you are not in control of your power, and I rolled a d4 to see who it hits, and guess who was number 2?
I thought it would have backflashed. Oh well, my bad.
Dex save, yeah?
Yes. Okay. As you whimsically dodge it, but you get hit for 1 point of whatever Eldritch Blast damage is. Like,
It's a 1d10 force.
force, yeah. So you take one damage from Eldritch Blast. 1 force.
Just in case. I think you're just giving me the damage because, but just in case.
The damage would have been, the whole 3 rather than anything else if you passed or failed. Evasion
Okay.
is a thing that your DM is just really, nonchalantly meh.
I'm done. I'm never, ever casting that again. Ever.
No problem.
Ever. Ever.
But I would
Ever.
like to know, however, like seeing her cast this like energy thing that I definitely have not seen her use before.
Mhm.
Would I recognize more or less what it is?
It's Eldritch Blast. It's literally the Warlock 101. It's an infamous spell.
Say the
Sure.
line.
I just wanna be sure because I knew her as a monk, so just like making that connection. That's all.
All right, high or low?
Doesn't even know what she is. Fucking Christ. High.
As it fizzes out of your hands, the runes that you're not really used to whenever you cast Eldritch Blast, don't really like kind of show up amongst your finger. You're not very aware of this. Nothing generally happens whenever you hit this. You fire it out. So,
Like the first one just went wide, and she punched towards it and was like, "Wait, that wasn't right. What am I?" And then she shoots one off that way, and the third one, she's like, "Am I doing?"
it just
What was that?
fizzes out as, there goes your full action. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think there's anything she really can do at this. I mean, I guess I could go into what do you call it?
Patient defense.
Yeah, that one.
Blow the key point.
Just in
Crump.
case. Yep.
Blow the key point.
Blow the key point. Yeah, as you kind of step into a defensive stance, knowing that what may or may not follow up after. All right, Cal, what you gonna do?
Alright, let's see what I
What
can
you
do
gonna
here.
do when they come for you?
Bad boy.
Sorry.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
See, I think Callan is like the opposite of a bad boy.
I know.
I don't think he knows how to be a bad boy.
Good boy, good boy.
That's why he has Eric.
What
He
do
is the
his
bad boy.
databases tell him?
Go make
Yeah.
A's. Go make A's.
I really don't have anything that great against these
That's
things.
why you were saying it in an Asian accent.
boy, good boy.
Let's do. How hurt does this dude? Has this dude been attacked at all? I don't think so.
He's not taking a lick of damage, and he's looking right at you because he's kind of
Yeah.
ignoring Jim right now. He's a little more afraid of Jim than anything.
Let me see. How many of these dudes can I get in one blast?
Anybody with a passive perception over 13?
Nope.
Me.
Me.
Okay.
Yes.
As you guys see the sides of the truck kind of begin to lift up as men begin to draw their guns, you think that maybe in the next 2 to 3 rounds they may fire upon you.
Lovely. Okay, so
How
I'm
many?
going.
Total of 3.
So in this straight line that I have, can you see that
Yes, I do.
100-foot line? Okay, I can hit those 3, right?
Yes, you can.
Sweet. So I'm gonna.
You can even
Go
tilt it
with
a little lower if you really wanted to, but yeah.
Huh?
You can tilt it a little lower if you really wanted to too. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go in a straight line
All right.
and shoot lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Oh, nice. You changed the GIF.
Yeah.
All right, and they have the
My gifts disappeared for some reason, so I fixed it.
passes, doesn't. Okay. The first one in front of you passes. The second one
Of
doesn't,
course it does.
and the third one doesn't as well. As you kind of can notice that like the bleeding red that's coming through them and kind of coursing through their body is like assisting them a little bit. Their bodies are slowly becoming a blur, but they will take full damage if that's the case, right? If they didn't, good spell.
Right.
Good spell. As the ones that got hit, it crackles and it surges through their bodies. And the one in front of you, it kind of like dodges a little bit, but it gets like kind of singed. Just ever so slightly, it slowly starts to smell like a conglomerate of burnt candy. Okay.
Because lightning is typically very, very hot.
Anything else you'd like to do?
You know what? Why not? We're gonna cast it again.
Oh, I'm gonna do it again.
We're gonna do it again,
We're gonna
boys.
do it again, boys. Let's
Yeah.
do this meta magic. Which, by the way, I do a homebrew rule.
Oh,
The typical. Ooh, that's some swinging. All right. Fails. Fails. Odd.
hell yeah.
All right. As this one just takes the full blunt of just godlike power.
He didn't
coursing
expect
through
it
you.
again.
Yeah. And oh my god, you have no idea how close you are of killing the last two. As you feel like you've just blown apart the last two in the back. The one in the front obviously is just like if it had candy like eyes, it's like little tiny what is it? The corn candy like goes up to where its eyebrows usually are, and it's like shocked and all. It knows that you're a particular target. And these other two,
They never saw it coming.
never saw it coming. It's just as it just kind of courses through. They look really messed up. It's like liquefied, like molasses at this point between the rest of them. Which a couple questions regarding to that. What do they need to do? Yeah, no, they're not smart enough to do that. All right, anything else you'd like to do?
Nah, I can't really do anything else at this point.
Awesome. As they somewhat fear you at this point, they see you as their main part of the target. This one walks forward. As it does, one of the spike growths kind of like course into it, kind of grows into its body as it like spears through it. It dies. The second one moves forward, trying to get to you as the spike growth kind of holds it back. These twines, these thorns, like Zyra, when she roots your ass.
Did I miss something? Where did these vines come from?
They're not vines. They're like an earthbending, basically.
He's
Okay.
earthbending, yeah.
Earthbending.
But
Okay.
I'm gonna remix it to where they're vines, so leave me alone.
That's fine.
as these things just die before they
Good.
even have a step forward. This
Hell
one
yeah.
right here, looking real messed up and looking directly at you, moves up forward, and with its final and closest breath, it will make 3 swings on you.
Uh,
9. Does that hit?
no.
15.
No.
20.
No.
Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. As it hits you with its final hit, you're like dodging Emily. You do the whoo, whoo. You know, the quenchiest. I need you to make me a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. Fuck me.
I'm a Warforged man.
Yeah, you're Gucci. Um, you take 12 bludgeoning damage as you kind of notice that the molasses tries to like wrap itself around you, and then you're just like, "Kuh," like no problem, bruh. Um, yeah, you'll only take 12 bludgeoning. All right, is that the end of your turn? Oh, it's the end of these guys' turn. This one will move forward. What's the damage again? 2d6, right?
2d4
2d4.
for every 5 feet it travels.
Yeah, well, that's 5 feet right there. That one takes damage. This one will go. And it's difficult terrain, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright. That was 4. And you said for every.
Yep, every 5 feet.
Okay. And. God, this one's just gonna suffer through your shit. As it takes so much damage.
You didn't even roll that well either.
Hmm?
No, I guess you got 3 ones and 3 fours. So
This one doesn't know, and it's no better than the rest. Use the most of the movement. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's as far as I can go. And then
and it takes
5, 10, 15, 20.
Did it roll the last one?
Yeah, it did. 5, 10, 15, 20. It moved 4 times.
Oh, got it. There's a line before the first one.
As the craggy rocks begin to like jutting into itself, this one will move 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. That's the end of these guys' turns. Okay. And Set, what are you gonna do?
Okay. So, seeing as the spike trap is doing its thing, but you know, I hope that it would do a little more. I'm going to use my movement and get over. Is there like a like platform over here? Like, do I have to hop on or something?
Where? Down below?
Like here? Yeah.
Up there?
These
No,
things.
that's just the sidewalk. You could just walk right on it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to dash.
Mhm.
Like right over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my action to do 2 attacks. One to the I aim to the one that's next to Calland. If the first one kills it, I'll go and aim the second one to the rightmost one that's further above. So we'll see. Right.
Is Isn't the dude in front of me dead?
One of
No.
them is. I don't know if.
One of them is the one that like Jim's just brawling on is dead. The one in front of you is not.
Oh, it's just messed up.
It's just really messed up.
Okay,
It's trying its damnedest to murk you.
gotcha.
So that's one.
Hits.
Is it dead?
Yes. How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna have its chocolatey head be, you know,
Exploded.
yeah, it explodes. Cullen's outfit is a little dirty out, but you know, nothing bigger than that.
Oh, I have chocolate on my Link costume.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you do.
but now you can transition into Gerudo Link.
Oh, we're getting that far into this. All right. Continue.
And I'm gonna
Which
throw.
Gerudo?
You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm gonna shoot the other one like swiftly, like switch my aim and shoot at the like top leftmost one, I guess.
Mhm.
And that's another one.
Hits.
Okay, that is this.
You just get it for free.
Yes, because no, never mind. I do not.
Yeah.
Forget that.
I was about to
I
say
forgot.
there.
Yeah, I
You're
didn't.
not
I don't
that-
have my
that
usual
kinda rogue
setup.
that I thought about.
I don't have my usual setup.
Yep.
And that'll be my turn.
That is the end of your turn. All right,
Jim.
Jim, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? As
All
your
right.
DM has completely forgot about the battle music.
Where the heck does that ruler go?
4th down.
Thank you. Curses.
Curses.
Curses. All right, I got an idea in mind. Oh wait, can I actually hit this one?
What? With your freaking yeeting of the hammer?
No, well, no, that's already been used.
Yes,
Is
last
the
whack
turn.
to
maple
it.
leaf rag?
This is called the Entertainer, but alright.
Okay, it's the entertainer. It was one of those classical
Oh.
pianist pieces.
Alrighty, well, I'm just gonna charge with this one over here. I'm gonna run through the chairs.
You're gonna go.
Hope
I
I
won't
don't
let
trip.
it be a difficult terrain for you.
Just trip over a chair. Honestly, if I wasn't in range, I was gonna pick up and throw a chair. That's all I could do.
It's still by the same pianist. Sorry, I'm still on that.
Reckless attacks again.
Reckless attack. All right, give me them swings, Jim, and yes, you are in range.
Rawr.
Rawr. All right, Jim. You swing multiple times. You want to? You know what? Let me see how much damage you do. 12, 13, 19.
44.
How do you want to do this, Jim? As you swing at him spot on to murk him.
Sweet.
I don't know. I'm just swinging my hammer. I'm just an ape with a hammer right now. That's pretty much what I am.
You're just going to full on, just ape on it, untrained
Yeah.
completely.
Beaten down.
You're just beating him down
I'm just a normal man beating down chocolate monsters on a normal Wednesday evening.
as you guys see melted chocolate glisten up on Jim's body. As he just the heat of just rage just goes ham on it. Alright, is that the end of your turn, Jim?
Yeah. And I can't throw my hammer because it's still the same day as last time. This last week, I used it last week.
Sweet. You took that out of my way, so I don't even have to go through it. Okay, so this truck, correct, is where it came up and those 3 are?
Yep. You
Okay.
believe at this point in time with your past perception that they will fire upon you after the next closed.
Yep. Is this this says barricades up here?
Yes, they are police barricades.
Sweet. So Sunny is going to use her dash action. And she's going to get to this point.
Okay,
Since-
Sunny, since you walked across
Nope,
all
nope,
that,
nope, nope. Wait, because of my dash action, when I use dash action, I do not have to deal with difficult terrain because of my mobile move.
That does not stop the spikes from actually doing damage. Just because it deems it as difficult terrain doesn't mean it will take damage. You want to reset that instrument.
Yes, and you know what I'm going to do?
You could loop her.
If I can butt in, you could just yell at me to drop it.
No,
It's a
she's
reaction
gonna-
to drop it.
Which is fine by me.
she's gonna ninja this shit, and she's gonna run straight at this wall first,
Alright.
which is I think 20 feet.
Oh,
And
you're
then
just gonna want to run on the walls. You have the ability to
Fuck
do
yeah, I
so.
am.
Oh,
I'm gonna
well
ninja this
played.
shit.
Well
You know what?
played.
I'll let you do it. Just for the rule of cool, if you jump between the gaps, I need you to roll me an athletics check.
Okay.
Just to jump
Nat
between
one.
Jim, I need you to roll me a history check.
History check.
Just roll me a history check.
There, 20.
Alright, Jim. You know this as the Great Naruto Run. I see Naruto runs across the wall. You just hear her go. She jumps across, defying gravity entirely. Jumps across and makes it to the other side perfectly.
I understood that reference. Thanks, Jim.
I'm
That was a
impressed on how
legendary
high of a history
Naruto
roll.
run.
It's the -3 modifier in that thing.
It's the forbidden technique.
The forbidden technique. The great hero Naruto would be so proud. Nobody talks about the second season after what? Something about like.
That's what I
Naruto's
was
son.
originally going to do in the first
But
place.
that's where all
then
my
he got rid of my
fanfictions
only
happen.
obstacle, and I was like, okay, this is fine. And oh no, I don't want to take the damage. I'm gonna run along the wall.
Run along the wall. I'll let it happen. You used a little bit of brain, and it wouldn't be that hard to like jump, move, and etc. You have a running speed of a god.
I mean, like, if I can run on water and not fall,
Allow.
I should be able to deal with a couple gaps.
All right. Allow your DM to generate these dudes real quick.
Oh wait, once I get there, that's only my bonus action, right?
To dash. If
Yeah.
you use a key point, yes.
Wait, no, bonus action dash is just a normal thing,
Step
right?
of the wind.
I didn't use Step of the Wind.
Read it. You're not a rogue. A rogue can do that. You cannot.
Oh, dash action, so it's an action.
Yes.
Yeah. I can do it as
Okay.
a bonus action, but
My
Yeah.
mobile just makes it so there's no difficult terrain. My unarmored movement means I can run along vertical surfaces. Okay. So I still have my bonus action.
Step of the wind, I believe, uses your bonus action.
I didn't use Step of the Wind, but I can.
Oh, did you bonus action the movement?
I
speed?
can't. That's what I'm saying is I
Oh.
can't bonus action dash.
You don't have to bonus action dash. Where were you originally? Ping it.
Hold on, let me get back there.
Control Z. If you were, you were there. So going here would be 20 feet,
And then 80.
and then going here would be 80. Your full movement originally, and then
Is 50.
is 50. Double that is
100.
and then to run upon the wall. Yeah, you can do it by like just bonus action tapping your boots and moving that direction as fast as you can. Did you tap
I
your
don't
boots?
have to use dash.
You don't have to dash at all. Tapping your
Oh,
boots
so I can-
doubles your movement speed. If your movement
So I
speed's
can
over
use my bonus action to tap my boots, still get that movement, and still have my action.
correct.
Oh, okay.
So you still have like 20 more, but you're kind of sideways on the wall right now.
No, she's going down to the ground, and when she hits, she's going to try and roll behind this partition
The
right here,
Okay, go ahead.
like that, which I think is only 15.
Okay, yeah, and that's your, I believe, your full movement.
Right, that's her full movement. And then I'm not right up on them, but she wants to do something to direct their attacks towards her. So let's use Searing Sunburst.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drop it. It's a 20-foot radius, so she's gonna drop it like right here
Okay.
to hit all of them. Oh, and I haven't done the DC on there apparently. But it's a con save 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
Okay. Let me see here. Oh shit! Fuck this table. God damn. Always gives me a heart attack. All right. That one fails.
What is that anyway?
And that one fails. Passes, fails, passes. All right. And how much damage is it? Only 8. Is it?
Yes.
Do
I did
like
not
the
spend an extra key point.
Mhm.
She just wants to get their attention.
I do not like the look of that one with the red circle.
Nope. And then she's sticking behind the barricade to give herself some cover.
And if they pass, do they take half damage only?
Yes.
Okay.
If they pass, they take half damage.
Right? Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Awesome. Cal, what are you doing?
Alright, we're going to let's see. We're gonna run down here.
Mhm.
And
What is my proficiency? Proficiency bonus. There it is.
then we're going to where's Seth? Oh, he's back there. Sorry, I'm not as prepared as I should have been.
That's fine.
Let's do not really in range to do much right now. Since I don't really have anything in range, I'm just going to take a health potion.
Yeah, you go into your bag, you pull out a health potion, you pop it into yourself, you drink it, roll the dice to heal yourself for it.
Put Gardner in the middle of combat, pop a chair, pull a chair, sit down. Hold up a finger saying, give me one moment, please. You just sip on it nonchalantly.
Pinky out.
Pinky out when in doubt. Right? Is that the end of your turn, Cal?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Awesome.
don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
5, 10, 15,
I need
10,
it.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Wow, it's a pretty
15,
shitty
20, 25.
But, that heals me back up to full HP, so
For now.
yeah.
2, 2, 2, 4.
They can only go that far. We'll take that damage. Krim, are you gonna drop your concentration as these things have walked out of it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Is that the end of your turn? Alright. It is the end of the turn. Top of the round. And I will make these boys roll initiative because I can. And we'll make this guy roll initiative as well. Awesome. Okay, and we will take a bio break, and we'll be right after all of this. And I will leave you guys with some music, because I can. Alright. And
Takahashi is me, and then you and whoever else is annoying me are both Kiro and Bokuto. That is who you are right now.
alright. Again, we're back at the top of the round. As the guns are drawn and being drawn back into the and pointing at every which one of you guys' general direction. Anybody with a higher passive perception than 15 of noticing in the back, a man shouting incantations as a green light like kind of englows him underneath. He's not turned towards you. His back is turned,
Which Which one? The red one?
The one in the back, yes. Set, what do you want to do?
Okay. I'm unsure. Like, okay. I'm just gonna eliminate the monsters. Hope that the bad guys scare away after we're done with the lackeys. Gonna shoot at the rightmost one above Jim.
Give me them rolls.
Just be like, these things keep coming, and yeah, just shoot them once, twice.
Miss. Hit.
Okay, and that's about it. I'm not gonna move. I'm here. I'm okay here.
Okay. Excellent. Jim, what are you gonna do?
Shoot him smash.
Smash. Right.
The one right next to me.
Jim, pull your hammer from the carnage of which is the one above, below you. You swing aggressively. Your first hit slams into it, hitting it critically directly to his chest. You see this red, explosion of just hot sugar explode out of it. Fucking hell, Jim, how do you want to do this?
Okay, that roll. How many additional dice did that roll for that? How did I calculate this shit?
You've done enough to murk this guy. As you one round this guy as he shatters into pieces and explodes. Straight up. Dead arena, this guy.
More smash. And the additional attacks, I'm still beating it to bits.
Okay.
He has a one-track mind.
As you slam into it over and over and over, it turns into this weird mixture of sour candy and chocolate. Is it the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Sonny, what are you gonna do? As in front of you, you notice these guys prepare themselves for a firing.
She's going to.
You're behind the barrier, so I can state that you have 1/3 cover.
Yeah, but it's my turn. So she is going to leap the barrier,
Okay.
use it as a springboard kind of thing.
And just go right in. Roll me
She's-
athletics.
Huh?
Roll me athletics to springboard over. You do it. You springboard over. You are mid-air as the man in front of you points his gun directly at you.
She's going to hit him.
Okay. Roll. You hit.
Hit. I'm going to spend a key point to do stunning strike.
Okay. What's your DC? Because he passes.
Oh, motherfucker. It's 17.
17. He passes.
Well, I'm still gonna move on, I guess.
You
Um,
move on to the next one. You can get into the struggle. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, she's going after each one of them, and she's going to try and stun each one.
Okay.
And that should, even because her boots are clicked, she should be able to get back behind the partition by the end of her turn easily.
Yeah.
So she's going to hit this guy once.
You hit.
Hit plus the he needs to do a
Con save.
con save, and then because she hit, I'm going to spend another key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay. What's your DC?
17.
Okay, he passes.
Damn it.
But yeah, you can go ahead and
And then she rotates around to this one. Hits. Well, tries to hit. Does not.
you airball it, but I'm not gonna let you go high or low regarding to that.
I'm assuming she. No, it's not successful, so she can't use stunning strike on that one. She's still going to go for the next one.
Okay, for your secondary part of flurry of blows, this one hits.
And then one more stunning strike.
Okay.
17. Don't make it. Come on. Let me stun one of you. Fucking Christ. Alright, well, she hit all of them but the main person.
Okay.
And then she dodges. This time, instead of going over, she goes around the side.
You can slide under it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. Quick prone, slide under it, go back up. No problem. Alright.
And then, I haven't used my bonus action. I did? How?
Part of your flurry of blows.
Oh, you're right. Okay, good. I'm done.
Pulls out their rifle. This first one. You have +3 to your AC. Because you're behind it and they're shooting you at a range. Does a 19 hit? Sorry,
No.
20.
No.
Okay, awesome. First one seeing that that's not applicable regarding to hitting you. Cal, you are now currently on target. The second shot.
That far
from-
away?
That far away. You're shooting rifles.
Okay.
16, does that hit?
No.
Okay, it whizzes past. Third one, takes a lock on you, Jim. Gonna take a shot at you. Jim, 19, does that hit?
Yes.
Okay, you'll take 12 piercing damage.
Was that already halved or no?
It is not halved.
Okay, I have. Let me pull that.
There's
sheet again.
6.
Okay, the one still, the creature in the back that's in the red is still shouting his incantation. Sunny, you can hear the incantation. It is currently in Abyss. You can tell that.
Ooh, do I know?
You are too.
I think I do.
It is in Abyssal. You understand that at the end of this, next up and coming round, he will be finishing the spell.
Motherfucker. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, Kyle, what are you going to
Okay, Khaled has a plan. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
Everybody
Wait,
run away.
so at the end of their next round, or at the end of the next total round?
in the next total round? So once he
Okay.
gets back to his round, his incantation will be complete.
Okay, sounds good. That means I get one more round.
Okay, my turn now.
Sorry.
It is your turn, Cal.
Okay, so I have a plan. So I'm gonna run over this way.
Okay.
Right here. I'm going to cast Thunderstep
Okay.
and
Oh,
take Jim
boy.
along with me, which it should hit these two below me.
Okay, you will take an attack of opportunity by moving out of the reach of one of them.
That's fine.
I thought they were 5 foot in reach, like they were medium creatures.
Yeah, technically they're large. Just happen to be large. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But even if they're medium creatures, they're using melee attacks, like stepping out of it. Not saying.
Well, if it's a 10-foot range, then I'm still in its range.
It'll take a reactionary attack on you as its body kind of 10 misses. Alright. You will
Okay, then
Grab
I'm gonna
Jim's
use. It's just as long as he's in 5 feet of me, he can come along. And this spell I can teleport up to 90 feet.
you're gonna distance.
Huh?
Are you distancing or is it just saying
Yeah, Thunderstep is a teleportation spell.
Alright.
Come
So
to me.
So Jim and I are gonna go 90 feet. How far is 90 feet?
It's like a bit inaccurate in terms of a description.
It's
uh,
a teleportation spell. It literally says you teleport yourself to an unoccupied space. You see.
I'm
within
just saying,
range.
Thunderstep makes me think of something boomy, not something teleporty.
It is a boomy. You, after you disappear, thunderous boom sounds, and each creature within 10 feet of the space must make a Constitution saving throw. Blah 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 blah.
Jim, I need you to roll me a history check.
Oh boy.
Take your
Fucking, you don't know
take your
shit, son.
take your history and shove it up.
What were you gonna make that?
Another Naruto reference.
And then
Minato.
I'm going to use meta magic
Okay.
to be able to use a spell, and I'm going to use counterspell on Mr. Incantation.
Okay.
Oh, did they do the saves?
At what level? They don't need to do the saves. They're nowhere within range.
I'm gonna
10 feet?
cast it. I'll make it out for you. I don't know how high level I need this, so I'm just gonna. I cast it at level 5.
Roll me a intelligence saving throw, please. Or intelligence, just flat out.
Intelligence, just flat out.
Ouch.
Ouch.
We've seen a lot of nat ones this game.
I know.
Like, what the hell?
I have an
I had 2 in
18
a
in
row.
intelligence, like.
Right?
You big dum dum.
Yeah, you do.
You just wanna
not
ring him like a
counterspell
bell.
it. As you notice that his incantation continues on, he notices that you're trying to counterspell it. You're trying to interrupt the ruins that are kind of like beginning to course around him, and you notice him that he slaps it away, continues on with his incantation. As
And
he-
I know what he is incanting since I can do Abyssal.
If you can read Abyssal, he's summoning something.
Of
Some
course he
sort.
is.
Okay. Anybody gonna do anything else? Is that the end of your turn? Awesome.
Yep.
Alright. These dudes are pretty dead. Seeing that their prey has kind of left.
Did they take that damage?
Leaving or dropping? They don't take that damage.
Yeah, they do. It's each creature within 10 feet of the space you left.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not with that space. Space in the left must make a constitution saving throw. Take them. Okay. So
And it's not. It was 20.
where's the damage? 22. And then 10 feet in the space that you
Yeah.
left.
I made sure I was in 10 feet. I made sure I was in 10 feet of just these 2 bottom ones.
Just the 2 bottom.
As one of them fails to save, I'll take the full on damage. It will be, what was it, 28, I believe? Was it 28?
22?
22.
22.
And then the other one only takes 11 then.
Okay. They're looking pretty close.
Like the gift.
Alright. Set, your turn.
Okay. In that case, I am going to. He hasn't finished the incantation yet, right?
No, it's not.
And it would be within reason to believe that he's concentrating on it.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot 2 bolts at him.
Yep.
And he's well within range. One of them is gonna be an electrified bolt.
Okay.
So that is 1 and 2.
Hits and hits. And
Cool.
the second one is going to be electrified, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
We'll have to make a con save regarding to that. All right.
What just happened?
The path.
You're joking. Ah,
As you
Don't forget that I'm dealing a total of like 30, 40 damage to him.
In total, right?
Yes.
Okay. So is it per each strike, or is it one single strike attack?
It's 2 attacks. I don't know if it's like.
It's separate,
I don't actually know how that works.
is it
So
not? It's separate. Your first attack, and what's the DC?
15. No, the DC
Yeah, what's the
for
DC?
like the electrified bolt.
For, well, it passes the electrified bolt. The concentration part is what it's
Oh, okay. So the first attack, the concentration, be like if it passes over half of it, I think, right?
Yeah, so it passes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is so annoying. Okay. And then what is my best move here? Probably not that. Gotta move in this direction. And that's my turn.
Jim, what are you gonna do?
No, I'm gonna run in.
You get in? Alright, do it.
Give it a nice pat on the back and call it good.
That's it? A pat on the back?
With the hammer.
It's a big ass pat on the back. You hit. You hit. High or low?
Is that even with advantage with reckless swings?
Oh, you're rolling reckless. Never mind, that's a different story.
No, I've just been running reckless the entire time.
This entire time. Hit, hit, hit.
Oh, a crit.
Yes, and you crit. Whew, let's see if this guy breaks the thing. But on top of the fact that, oh shit.
Yeah, doesn't concentration break when you take a certain amount of damage at once?
Well, the question is he dead or alive at this point? Because Grim did a lot of damage.
Nice pat with the hammer. Isn't that what all of my attacks are? Just friendly
Oh,
pats.
did my thunder step fuck up your plans, DM?
A little bit.
You Callan had a plan.
Callan. There's a Jim. How the fuck do you want to do this? God damn it.
He's a little upset now.
Right in the middle of the back, maybe on the spine.
Oh god, just
Your guys
like
hear
break
a,
back.
like, immediately, like in the middle of the fight, just like a good 1 to 2 seconds of just absolute silence as you just hear the audible like, you know,
Crack.
crack. You know, like a chiropractor cracking your back like, down in a line or something like that. This dude's spine is just gone. He's dead, Jim. He's dead.
Is he dead or just like...
No, he's really
Ow.
dead.
Like spine sticking out, dead
Like,
probably.
Like he's not. If he was alive, he's not coming back. Like
Push it back
you
in.
did him a favor, is what I'm trying to say.
You basically just put his spine through his chest.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Like the best alignment possible.
Did I fuck up your plans, DM? Yes, you fucking did.
Aw, I told you Callan had a plan.
Good plan.
Fuck.
I like it.
Alright, Jim, what's next?
I'm gonna
I
pay
mean,
for
that's
that
it.
later, probably.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it? Awesome. Alright, Sonny, what are you doing? Because these guys are gonna unload on Jim's ass real fucking quick.
Exactly. She's going
Ah.
after him.
He'll be fine.
She's gonna just go around the barrier this time. She's not gonna worry about jumping over it or anything like that.
Yep.
Go right in between the two, and she's going to do 2 hits on the guy right next to Jim first.
Okay. Give me the 2. Hits.
And then she's going to do a key point and get 2 additional attacks, and she's going to turn around and hit the
behind.
guy behind her.
Hits. Was the last one a 15?
Yeah,
Last one
last
does
one
not.
was a 15. Okay. So she only hits the second guy once,
Is that the end of your turn?
which is fine. And then she hit them, so she's going to dodge back around.
Okay. Adios, amigos. Alright. These guys quickly look towards you. And they look at you, Jim, and they're like, you hear them scream out audibly, Master. as they point their guns at you, look down the scope, and fire 3 times each at you.
Fine.
Misses. Misses. Hits. 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 Is 17 hit?
Yeah, my AC is 17.
Oh, okay. Hits.
These are all piercing as half damage. It's fine.
Fuck. Yeah, they'll take yeah, you'll take half damage of the ones that hit you. As they begin to like unload on you, you hear the triple brr, brr, brr for each and every one of them.
I'm such a beast.
3, 1, 2, 3, 1. How many? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Do you need to do 2 more, or am I just?
3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, sorry. 2, 3.
That's fine.
Okay.
And then half damage on all the ones that hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hit.
Tell me when you calculate all that.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna do this in the easiest way possible. Maybe assuming this works for me. Plus 23. Plus.
84 and a half.
84 and a half. Awesome.
And that's total?
Yeah.
Divided by 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the total was 169, which I still would have lived.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna do this. And then they're going to action surge. Each and every one of them. 1 hits. 2 crit. 3
Hit.
1 hits. 2 hits. 3 hits. 1 hits. 2 hits. 3 hits.
What
Nice.
accounts for using like a spell as a reaction?
Fine.
169 plus 29 plus 20 plus 29 plus 23 plus 26 plus 29 plus 22 divided by 2.
Strip dead.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna double check the count value for this. 2 plus 29 plus 26 plus 23 plus 29 plus 29 plus 20 plus 26 actually. Oopsie. Plus 25.
114, I think.
24 plus 20. I'm just calculating this all as one giant pool. 21 plus 24
Yeah.
plus 29 plus 22.
Oh, he's including the ones beforehand
Plus-
too, so he doesn't.
Yeah, 28 plus 21 plus 23.
Yeah, DM, what accounts
see,
for being
might
able to
not
use
be.
a spell as a reaction?
None of it. They would
None?
have to say cast time reaction. For an example, shield is a good one, but you would only be able to use it on yourself.
Okay.
And if you want to give blur to
3
Jen,
plus 21 plus 28. No,
It's
that,
not.
that,
I
that
accidentally
value's wrong.
clicked it. I was looking to see if it was self or not.
21 plus 28 plus 22. Go. Plus 29 plus 24 plus 21 plus 24 plus 25 plus 26 plus 20 plus 29 plus 29 plus 23 plus 26 plus 26
Oh boy.
plus 29 plus 22 that's what I thought, divided by 2 99. So the last two values would be 1 minus 1. How much do I have right now? 171 71 28. So the last two values would be
God.
211 2. That's 11. 25.5. Alright, that does exceed my health pool total, but I need to roll twice for the undying, or whatever, what's it called?
Yeah, the one where you're recklessly and raging at the same time.
Relentless
Because
Rage.
I see 199. I think is
Yep,
the total.
yeah,
I
it's
got.
199 total, and then it beats my total value just by 2 values, so I subtracted what I had left, and I just needed to roll twice for the last 2 attacks that would exceed the total, because 26 would have only, the second to last one would drop me down to 3 HP, so then the last 2 would have taken me over. So I need to roll that twice.
Yes.
So I need to roll DC Constitution to meet 10 twice. 1, 2, and 15. It meets a beat, so I'm still at 1 HP.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah, Relentless Rage right here. I started
Oh
off, so
my
you can drop 0 hit
God.
points while rage. You can't doubt, right? You can make a DC Constitution roll. If you drop to 1 hit point instead, so it hits twice.
Fucking kill him!
15. Goes twice.
You can't kill him.
Can't-
I am Jim.
I am Jim. Jim, how do you want to roleplay this?
Oh!
Got another.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
That was their entire fucking. That was the most amount of damage they could have outputted on you. Alright.
Granted, I would have technically died, like because it meets it beats, because the Constitution saving throw I had to meet 15 at the second one, so.
Yeah. So it beats Jim. You're Gucci. You're bloodied as fuck. You're thoring it up.
Oh my god.
Cal, what are you doing?
Well, let me just
Hey.
take a moment to recover from that.
Okay.
Because I'm just like thinking that Jim's like fucking gonna die.
He's just like, try again, bitch.
The 2 misses in the beginning really fucked it over, though. If those would have hit, I would have been
If
fucked.
those would have hit, you would have been cucked.
Oh.
Damn it.
Well, the question is, can we kill them before the next turn, or do I need to get Jim out of there? That is the question.
Top one. The second one in the middle looking bloody. The other 2 do not. And this is after the fact that, I don't know, there's a possibility that you can use one of your spells as a reaction if you get up there and forgo your attack entirely. For an example, the moment Jim does this, I can dip out. Get the idea?
Yeah, let me...
So
I
that's-
cannot believe he survived that.
Neither,
Yeah, I know.
neither can I. Your
I
DM's
can't
gonna go wash his
either.
hands real quick because he feels dirty. Fucking barbarians.
It's okay, you know, the guys have not taken a hit yet, and they're still within killing distance.
I don't know.
Wow.
I'm really trying to decide if I need to get him to cover. Is there like a place that I could take him that he would be completely out of range of them?
Yes.
Around a corner, probably.
Okay. So I am going to run up to here,
Okay.
grab Jim again, and I'm gonna thunder step myself and him to around this corner.
Okay.
So
Roll me a
Let's,
thunder step. Let me make these guys make the con save. Oh god. Fucking Jim.
Jim, come with me, my dear.
Misses. Passes. Beats a beats.
Jim.
Alright.
And then as a bonus action with some meta magic, bonus action, I'm going to use Cure Wounds.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, like nothing.
I know it's not gonna do much. And can I also just hand him a healing potion?
You could tell him to pick one up.
Okay, I
just
tell him to
interaction.
pick one up.
Oh, you can pull one out, but you can't give it to him.
Okay, I'm gonna pull one. I'm gonna heal him and then also pull one out.
Okay.
doesn't do much, but I mean, you're not, barely hanging on anymore.
I got 1 HP. That's all I need.
You have 11 now.
Perfect. Back in the battle I go.
Okay.
Yeah, and that one, just to specify, I'm using that from my Instrument of the Bard loot. So strum it a little bit.
Jim, you
and,
see
touch 'em.
Cal whip out the loot. You hear a nice boom, dun, 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 dun. And you just feel a bit healthier as it courses through your body.
Not literally next to death's doorstep, but 1 step away.
1 step away.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Cool. That's the end of Cal's. All right. Is these things' turn? They don't have a turn because you killed their master. So they all begin to dissipate.
Nice.
As the bodies begin to collapse, fall forward, whatever. They dissipate into whatever it is. They're gone. Set, what are you going to do?
Okay, so if they're gone, I need to check distances. That is. There's no way. Okay. I am going to. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to move right over here and shoot twice at the rightmost guy.
You're right.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So give me a second. 1, 2.
Stop. First shot, as this flies through, it weaves into it, hits him directly in the forehead, kills him.
Okay,
Nice.
then the second one goes to the second guy.
Okay. Second one,
And that
as it
thing's
flies
fucked
through,
up.
it is the same thing. Drops it directly between his eyes. He's gone as well.
And he'll just say, "This is for the filing, the candy."
Okay. Is that the end of your
And
turn?
that will be my turn. Yes.
Next is Jim. You're looking pretty freaking messed up with 11 HP there, buddy.
Yeah,
I
so you
can't
should
reach.
take the,
I can't
take
reach
that
this guy.
potion.
I can't
Take
reach
the-
him.
take the potion that I had got out for you.
I suppose so. Are you making me do it? Are you telling me?
I'm like, have it in my hand, like.
Drink the
I'll
potion.
just take it and chug it.
That's your action. Roll it.
I don't know what. How many?
44 plus 4. Oh, look at all that healing I can do. I'm such a great healer.
All right, Sunny.
Man.
That's the end of Jim's turn. I don't think he can do anything else.
I don't. This is not my wasn't my variable range.
Sunny, what are you gonna do?
There's
Wasn't
only
what I
one
ran
guy
in.
left.
Correct.
Okay,
Fuck
she's
him up,
gonna go after
Sony.
him.
Okay, you're right on top of him.
Yep.
Unload everything you got. Hits.
1, 2. Spend another 3, 4.
How do you want to do this as you just pummel this guy to death?
Oh, I'm just gonna do like obviously the gift says it all.
The Hitman shit, as you just like
Oh,
bring
yeah.
him down, you just this poor guy dropping to the ground.
Oh, I
You
don't
just-
call him a poor dude.
Oh yeah, just machine gunning him down to the ground as wipe them. All right, that's the end of initiative.
So did we escape the big bad?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the big bad didn't happen. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna run over here and just like
And
check
Sunny's
everyone.
gonna call back.
Yeah, I'm gonna like come out and be
Hey
like,
Jim, how you doing?
Is
Pain.
everyone okay?
Lots of
What
pain.
was that?
What?
Just gonna make a little bed of chairs here and just lay down.
I'm gonna like phone in for a medic.
I don't think that will be necessary. I'm sure he can just shrug it off.
I'm lying down. It's kind of like
The fact
trying
that
not to
Jim
feel
is
too much
yeah,
pain.
the fact that Jim is lying down in pain, I'm a little concerned.
Well,
concerned.
very well. If it's that necessary, he will like clap his hands and just do this next to him.
The hell? Healing spirit.
And you can step through it a total of 4 times, Jim. If you want.
What is your healing spirit?
What do you mean? Oh, the image?
The image.
It'll be like a dryad. Just like in the picture, just like spawning off a flower, you know?
Yeah, you'll pick a random flower, a little nice shiny little dryad pops out.
All this still doesn't bring me up to a quarter of my HP. I'm just let you guys know that like he's
One.
still
Well,
really
you
in
had a
pain.
ton of HP.
3. So that's 4 instances. That's all I can give you right now.
11, 19, 19, 24 total.
It's like an 8.
24. So I'm at 49. I am now above a quarter of my HP.
Oh baby,
That's good enough.
It's better than nothing.
it's good for now.
Sunny is, while they're dealing with that, once she hears Jim's voice and Jim's like, pain, lots of pain, she's like, okay, he's fine. She's gonna start going through this truck, avoiding any candy, but she's going to check the bodies and also make sure that there's like theoretically no candy out for people to pick up. She's just going to try and contain everything and make sure that it's easier pickings, but she's also basically going through all of their pockets and finding identification or anything
Yeah,
that
I was
she
gonna
needs to
see if
for
I could
later
recognize this
information.
dude.
Hmm.
These men do not have any identification on them.
Are they in robes?
They're not in robes, except for
Ooh,
one.
really?
This one back here.
One in the back.
Yeah,
the
like
back
it's-
is in a hooded robe. There's no discerning symbols on top of him. There's no tattoos.
Can I
or
check their
anything.
no hands or no tattoos?
No tattoos on their
Okay.
hands.
Are there any police officers around besides us?
There's one dead police officer in the back.
Live
I would
police
like to take a
officers?
sample of the chocolate men.
You walk up, take a sample of the chocolate man. Please. take a
Excellent.
Well, regardless if the news crew is still recording all of this, I am going to phone the chief and ask for help containing the
medic.
area
Yeah.
and medics,
As
and
they
that
We
the
need
situation
medics, we
has
need-
been eliminated.
eliminated and contained.
Yeah. Well, we
As-
need help with containing,
Yes.
but it has been eliminated. We're trying to contain.
It's fine to do so. As a bit of beat cops begin to show up around the area begins to get taped off regarding to it. This part of the fair has just been like blocked off entirely. The other half of the fair is still continuously going on, as like
Sunny's
Mhm.
Sunny's going to go and check on that kid too.
Okay.
That she stuck around the corner, make sure that they're okay, and then if they have not been reunited with family at that point, she's going to take them beyond the barrier and help them find whoever they're supposed to be with.
Yes, you follow up on the kid. The kid is like, mine's candy, oh, mine's candy. And you're like, where are your parents? And then you realize the kid is like, I do not have parents. I am an adult. And you kind of look down and you realize you're looking at a gnome.
Yes, Chester.
It's Jester. And she's like, oh, sorry about that. Spur of the moment, crazy things happening.
You think that we all look like children. How dare you?
Well, I mean, like, in the heat of the moment, I'm just glad you're not dead and eaten by the candy you were trying to eat. What's going on here, though? We kind of need to contain So if I could get you to step right over here, there's plenty of stuff still going on. Have a good day. Glad you're not dead. Bye.
Oh, bye bye. And he walks away and continues on with his, the rest of the day is fair, tries to find more candy. As the rest of you guys, pretty much at this point, the forensics kind of like move in.
So is this truck 100% the one that was missing?
Yes. It is
Okay,
the
and it has
one-
all the candy inside?
Yes, the sweets
Unopened.
incorporated, all the candy on the inside. They have been opened. They were given out already. As
Yeah.
you can kind of see, majority of anything that has been given out has transformed into one of these, one or a few of these golems.
Okay.
Indentation, as you can kind of see, the area of which he was in containing around the area is you kind of notice that there's just a pile and a stack of candy right then and there, much larger than the ones that they were handing out to the children in bags and stuff.
Where's that pile?
Well, he's hunched over it, dead.
Oh, the dead guy?
Yeah.
Oh, so he was gonna summon a giant candy monster. Cool.
And, you pretty much cleared it.
So none of them, not even the like main guy, had any kind of like identification or like anything necessarily that, not necessarily for like who they are, but like that separates them from like a regular person.
None except for a couple hoods, a few like, just old fantasy style from the old world kind of clothing, except for the three other guys who believe this guy to be their master and so on and so forth. But you didn't leave any of them alive. You murdered them.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Kind of got upset.
The question is, where did the rest of the ones we saw on the film go? Did they drop off somewhere?
Yeah, like all the ones with the yellow robes.
And yeah, because none of these men have identifying tattoos like some of the ones we saw.
We need to find cameras. We need to trace their route.
Yeah.
We need to see where they went. So I think that's our next goal, I guess.
Where would we be able to access the like city cameras?
There are not very many city cameras around this area. Down south, you wouldn't be able to find any. It'd be more closer to downtown. Any
Wow.
city cameras that you would have seen along the way, they definitely have like. You can go ahead and go back and trace back into it, and roll me an investigation to see if you find anything out regarding to the city cameras of which the roads they've taken afterwards.
Can I help?
Yeah.
In like trying to get information from people?
Mhm.
Investigation, you said?
As I will move it back to the map, and I will explain it to you.
Oh, both of us got 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You will notice that right near the docks, around by 55, ignore the legend, but that's where the Sweets candy shop is. They made a left turn, followed up, moved down south a little bit, moved on to 16th Street, took a little dividend and moved into 76 where the cameras do not reach. Keeps moving down. As a while, you can clock it down. Speed limit around that time is about maybe like 40 miles an hour to move down that way. Would have already reached the 22nd Street if they kept going that direction within a total of like less than 10 to 20 minutes. But it took them a little longer than usual, 40 minutes around that time. Then eventually moved their way down south as the cameras continue to trace them all the way down to West Gibson Freeway, arriving on 32nd Street, and so on and so forth. With that investigation
Okay.
check, you would have noticed.
So, right.
So they
we should-
paused around 76 where there were no cameras.
So we should investigate in that area.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too.
Let's see, what is that? 76. Near the Hilton Hotel. And 77 is a shopping mall.
77.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
70
74?
is, they're both hotels. So 76 is the Hilton and 70 is the Hacienda.
Hacienda.
Yeah, Hacienda. There we go. I can't pronounce things. So that area-ish.
74 is a red door. Got it. Yeah, it's all the hotels right in
Yeah.
that area.
So,
25?
As it's getting closer to nighttime at this point in time, the chief kind of steps up, asks you guys, all right, you know, you guys, are you guys going to continue on with the investigation throughout the night? You guys are kind of like eventually.
well, we should probably go and question the concierge at the
I
Hilton
want to go to
Hotel.
bed.
Yeah, we can send Jim home.
I want to go to bed.
Jim can go home, but I'm gonna at least go and ask the concierge if they saw anything or if I can review the cameras in their lobby.
Yeah, you review the cameras in the lobby. You'll notice that the truck itself kind of moved past it and like dipped out a little bit over by the roof.
I can't hear your mic's really
Yeah.
muffled.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll notice that like you know, going through their cameras, looking through their entrance, that the van never made a stop there. It actually kept it moving forward, and then eventually made its way towards an area or an angle of which you could not have seen. The concierge would reply to you and state that no one has come in during the time that you've stated. You can check the cameras if you wanted to, and as you do to confirm the situation. Yeah.
So I guess that what we need to do is give the information of the people we're looking for and like the MO, I mean like the yellow robes, the tattoos, the information about like what they might look like or where they were last expected to be kind of thing, but I think we need more people on this. I think we need a larger group to spread out.
Yeah. Is there anything else of interest by that hotel?
Nothing really. Basically just docks, a bit of warehouses here and there. That's the
Warehouses.
closest thing of interest.
I would like to. Are we in the like station now, or is that what we're doing? Or
At this point, yeah, you guys have all rendezvoused around the station. Took you about like an hour to interview the concierge, to go through the video cameras, your walking, talking supercomputer. So,
okay, I would like to request access to the evidence at a later date.
are you asking the chief?
Well, yes, or filing it, or like however I'm supposed to do it.
You're allowed to do so without a problem.
And I'm gonna say, well, it's certainly been a
Eventful day.
displeasing evening, especially for something as cheerful as Halloween. I was hoping that, given that it is still time for the festivities and we have not lost the entirety of the night, that you guys would accompany to my penthouse and we could celebrate.
Well, I think we definitely need something to lighten the mood.
As you suddenly get a text.
And he's like, I did not get dressed up for nothing and then have it ruined. Oh wait, I didn't get hit. Never mind. I'm fine.
I'm gonna say I have chocolate on my tunic. I'm just
Oh,
gonna press.
don't worry. I have plenty of different paraphernalia that we can use to either fix or change your costumes at home.
Well, it's okay. I'm just gonna like prestidigitation it away as I like realize
I
I
was
still have
wondering.
chocolate on my tunic.
I was wondering why he hadn't done that earlier, to be honest. I was
Well,
like,
he
oh,
was
that's
busy earlier.
awesome.
So this entire
like-
time you've been walking around with like chocolate and stuff, and in a Link costume, and in everything else, and interviewing and so on and so forth. Yes.
Oh, before I forget mentioning, you are free to invite friends, loved ones, whoever you want, really.
As you all get a text from your significant ones. Sorry, Cal, you receive a text from Eric. Eric says, "Hey, I was invited by one of your coworkers to a pet house party. Is that Seth Hemlock that I got an invitation from?"
Reply yes, and I'm gonna turn to Seth and be like, "How did you get Eric's number?"
We've been in the same room together. That's all I need.
I'm just gonna side eye him and just reply to Eric that yes, it's Set Hemlock and it's legit.
And it's legit.
I have a
I mean, it's
costume.
not. Well,
Yes.
it's not like some weird person trying to like
He's
set him
he's
up somewhere.
I mean, he's as legit as Set himself is, which is,
Right.
you know,
Like it's not like
kind of
it's
under
actually Set
question,
Hemlock. It's not
but
some
yes.
weird person. I
assuming
mean,
we're
Set is
not
a weird
all being-
person, but it's not some creeper.
Sorry, I think the word you're looking for is eccentric.
Yeah, that there we go, eccentric. That's better.
And you get a selfie from him almost immediately after. I'm ready. In the selfie, you see that he has had a glamour charm placed upon his hair to be blonde. His hand that he has chosen is a silver metallic arm and a red coat over it. His back is turned towards the middle of the selfie. You see a very familiar emblem of a snake and a cross.
Oh my God, he's Edward Elric.
See, that's a good one. I would have thought that he'd go for the Winter Soldier, but that works.
And he has messaged you back. I have a matching costume. You get a choice of either Alphonse or Winry. Or you can keep going as what you are going at the moment.
What? I can't be Roy?
You can be Roy. You be my guest, be Roy.
The wig is gonna be tattered though.
Oh wait, the wig is tattered. I don't want a tattered wig. I don't know. Yeah, let me go. I'll just go with Winry. Yeah, I'll cross dress. I don't care.
Alright. And
I was gonna say, do Warforgers have genders?
They can.
they
They're
it's
ungendered
like-
until they like choose to like.
They decide. Okay,
yeah.
okay, so it's
They
like a
can like
mental
decide.
thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
they can identify.
and
obviously I've,
Sunny,
like,
I need you
modified
roll
myself
me
to
a
be male.
Constitution saving throw as you look through your text messages.
Constitution saving. Oh God. Save.
But seriously, I'm gonna go with Roy. Sorry.
Yeah, you go, Roy. Yeah, Sunny, you're not going through this. You're bright as red.
She opens it up, goes through, beat red, snaps her phone closed, and goes, "Oh God, my heart. Okay, and this is why I didn't make it into heaven."
All right, Jim, you're back home, and you see Jeeves set up in a very nice suit, a head full of hair for some odd reason,
Yes.
fully shaven, and contact lenses in his eye, and he's like, "Hello,
What color?
Master Jim."
Harry's not gonna understand the reference, and that makes it better.
I'm gonna go to bed now.
Are you sure? We've been
It's a
invited by
long-
Mr. Hemlock. I would like to
I-
go see
I-
my brother.
You can go. I'm tired. Jim's currently suffering from level 1 exhaustion because of going into frenzy.
Oh my. All right. Well,
Go lie down and just call it a day.
all right. Au revoir.
Just sleep this off like a bad hangover.
And you drop on the bed. He tucks you in. He's like,
All right.
would you like any tea or anything, sir?
I'm good.
Gives you a kiss on the forehead, just like.
He'll give you a kiss on the forehead.
Ow.
Ow.
You take 1 point of emotional damage.
Drops.
And yeah. He makes his way. Takes his own vehicle and moves along. Okay. So, tell me how you prepare for Set's amazing party.
By sleeping.
You're asleep. All right.
I sleep.
Z.
Okay, well, Sunny would, after trying to compose herself a little bit better, explain that she had preparations to make if she was going to make this party on time. Don't wait up for me, I might be fashionably late. And then she's jetting back home, theoretically, to both freshen up and see the real thing in person rather than just the text message that Lacey apparently sent her. Yeah, and she will
Insert
be there-
saucy music.
Yeah, she will be there maybe on time or, maybe fashionably late after she gets some.
Yeah, that's exactly the music I was talking about. Thank you.
It's very saucy.
I don't know if I consider Scott Joplin saucy, but yeah. So Callan is obviously gonna go back to his apartment, change into a Roy Mustang costume.
Okay.
Because he just has that for some reason.
Conflicts
He
be
does have
very-
a disguise kit though, so he has all kinds of weird things.
Wait. Where's my notes?
And he finds it very unfortunate that he does not know any fire spells, but then he realizes that he does have minor illusion, so he can make fire, sort of. And he shows up exactly on time.
I have thaumaturgy, but it only alters. Oh, I can alter your appearance. Oh no, it's just the eyes. Damn it. He would have totally just changed your hair to look black.
I'm wearing a black wig.
Jim. Roll me a perception check.
The perception, right?
Yep.
Okay, that was the perception deception.
Barely hear you. All right, Jim. You are none the wiser. Level 1, correct?
Level 1 of exhaustion?
No.
Yeah.
Not you. Set. Level 1?
Yes.
Okay.
When you need to place us though, elevators,
Like I know exactly where that is. Is that in the middle?
center area.
Like right here. Oh jeez. Set. Do you see yourself?
Yeah. Wow. Why is it so dark? Can you like get? I can see stuff. It's just like really dark.
I see nothing.
'Cause you're
Are we
not
supposed to
stealth.
place ourselves?
Just reveal the area. It's fine.
Okay. God damn, Sonny, you huge. Why are you so tiny, Set?
I don't know.
I can't see myself, so I don't know.
I'm to scale.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm to scale. I'm on the proper scale
You're-
because my token is 5x5.
Why is
Oh, I
everybody
see.
else's like not to scale? Why? Okay, there's Cal. We delete you. We delete you. Move Cal here to scale. Let's move Freya here.
Freya.
Wait, Freya's not there. Never mind. Wrong person. Let's move Sunny.
She came back to visit.
She came back to visit.
Oh, look, I can see stuff now.
I can't.
Oh, that is crazy dynamic lighting.
Indeed. See, there are lots of windows.
I want to see.
I'm about to say goodbye to dynamic lighting.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can get rid
please
of
do.
it
It's
if it
very
gets in the way.
confusing. Thank you. This is a very busy map.
All right,
Hey, it's Jim.
Cal, you arrive on time. By arriving on time, you notice that in a sleeping bag of some sorts, wrapped in multiple layers of rope and everything like that, being dragged by Jeeves himself, and arriving to the party with 1 level of exhaustion, regardless of the situation,
This is Jim.
is Jim. Sunny, you have arrived fashionably late with your significant other and everybody else. Set, you are there. Eventually, to greet them, you have waited for the rest of the guests to arrive, and so on and so forth. Sipping on a what? Brandy, wine glass, what?
Yeah, like Just straight whiskey, honestly.
Straight whiskey in a tumbler. All right. Anything else?
And I will just be dressed on like I guess a more casual version of my usual attire. It'd be like a suit vest and like a burgundy colored suit vest, and my sleeves are rolled up.
Okay. Right around you, kind of circled around your neck and everything like that, is your ermine.
Yes.
Anything else?
I will be yes. Okay, so as they're arriving, I'll tell them welcome to my humble abode. This is the place I have been living for the past few years. It is filled and decorated with a lot of the souvenirs that I've collected over my various adventures, here and there. So feel free to explore my house. Your home, my home is your home.
This is a very extravagant place.
Oh, well, it's important to leave a good impression when you have a lot of guests of different statures. It's not exactly by luck that I've managed to get on the family's good side.
Oh no, I mean nothing ill by that. It's very, very nice and impressive.
Thank you very much.
And Sunny's
please,
looking
please.
around. Sunny's looking around thinking, holy shit, my entire apartment would fit in like the living room kitchen area. Maybe the dining room. But it looks like he has a formal dining room and a music room. Is that a
Like this?
piano?
Yes, well, I'll explain the layout to you very quickly. This is the main floor where most of the day-to-day stuff happens. I will
Oh,
take
there's
you
more
around.
than one floor.
Well, yes, there's two.
Okay.
You
Now
can
I
you
need
made
you to tell me what room this is.
the elevator takes you only up to this floor. You will have to take the stairs to go to the second one. Right now we're in the main foyer. At the northwestern side is the dining room, as well as the bar, which has view to the balcony and the rest of the city. At the southwestern corner is the living room and breakfast table, along with the relaxation area with the piano. Next to it is an emergency meeting room in case I need to hold large gatherings of distinguished individuals. To the southeastern side is another living room with different stereo equipment and I guess a tea area if you so desire. There are different bathrooms along the house, and my private chambers on the rightmost side, alongside with a few other relaxation chambers, jacuzzis, steam baths, what have you. Second floor is pretty similar in layout. I believe in the second floor it's where I have the theater. So if you wish to watch something, I can definitely set it up for you. Usually, I peruse it in order to review evidence that we have collected so far, but I'm sure I have some entertainment films up above it. In any case, make yourself at home. If you require any drinks, refreshments, or food, I will have them lined up at the bar and at the main dinner table.
All right. This is your house, so describe to them as they see fit. I'm going to the bathroom.
Right. Okay. So we're at the main foyer. It's marble made, and the main thing that everyone would notice coming out of the elevator is a large painting of like 5 feet by 7 feet. It's on a rectangular frame, and if you take a long look at it, it's made of tree bark and a vibrant foliage. And as you come in, and it depicts Set on the like standing sort of like victorious in the middle of I guess a panorama type background. It's not so much a painting as it is like a carving on the wood in itself. as he gives you the explanation of the layout of the penthouse, anyone with a has a perception above 13 would notice that the carving on the painting, I guess, is changing, and it's depicting 3 more people. Once you pay attention to it for a while, and the carving is finished, you realize they are depictions of you guys in different varying poses.
What kind of
Whatever we
enchantment
look
do you
like from
have on
behind.
this?
Oh, well, I like to keep souvenirs. It's simply something I found in a trip to, where was it? I don't know. I just remember I got it off an Eladrin shipman. He sold it to me in exchange for, not telling about his little business. Uh, it's honestly a very nice decoration piece, and it goes so well with the different, with the contrast of the walls. Plus, it's a novelty item and a great piece of conversation.
Indeed.
Sunny's getting real close. All right, I suppose I was
As you get
okay in this.
closer, you would notice that beneath the painting are like a small pile of like worn out like gifts and trinkets, like keys or like a candle or stuff like that.
Leaving a gift means that the next painting will feature the gift giver as cheerful and in good light. Anyone taking a trinket will, well, that's up to you if you want to take it or not.
Yes, Seth will retire himself to the bar.
I can't think of. Would Sunny have anything on her though? We're in a party. We're at a party. She's gonna let her hair down. She usually uses a like a stick, a chopstick or something to just keep part of her hair up between her horns. She's just going to pull that out and leave that there on the trinket table, and then she's going to link her arm with Lacey, hold out her hand for Lacey to take, and then she's I guess going to go south, it looks like, rather than into like the kitchen bar area. She's going to go down this way to come towards the open foyer near the lounge area. Just kind of look around, maybe go find a drink or something and look around.
She loops her hand around you, giggling, and then whispers into your ear, "I didn't know you knew Seth. He's a great guy. I love his books. The latest one.
What's she dressed at?
She's dressed as I believe, an angel.
She's the angel. I'm the devil.
She's the devil.
Oh, I see.
So, in kind of a very nice incorporated white dress. Nothing too crazy, nothing too showy. That's a couple of things. A command word is being spoken. She, just
It's just slit really, really high.
yeah.
when
Heels
she
on,
walks,
sort of adorned in somewhat of a glass-like shape. And your DM just spilled a little bit of wine on his laptop. And, little tiny wings that actually flutter a little bit every once in a while.
I just like the contrast. The fact that she's dark skinned in all white, and I am very light skinned in all black, but I'm the devil and she's the angel. I love it. Okay. I'm fine. So yeah, they would be walking around together, probably go and get a drink at some point, maybe spend some time in the lounge, sit next to each other on the piano, maybe play around with that for a little while. Joking, flirting.
Yes, he will point at the which room is it? It's
Jim.
it's actually this room right over here. It's a
Oh, up there.
yes, it's a I guess an armoire where there's different like lots of clothing of different kinds.
Jim, you are given a drink poured into your mouth while you're half-ass asleep.